Now for an important announcement for our viewing audience.
To help protect you and your family against influenza illness, it is strongly recommended that you receive an annual flu vaccination. Those at greatest risk for possible significant illness from the flu are the elderly over 65, the very young under 1 year of age, those with underlying medical conditions, and those who care for young children or are healthcare providers. In most communities, flu vaccination is readily available and is the best way to be protected.
Over the years, caring for family members or friends at home with the flu or other illness has become somewhat of a lost art. With the increased effectiveness and availability of vaccines and better access to medical treatment at doctors' offices, immediate care facilities, and the emergency room, sick care skills have slowly been lost. What normally would have been passed on from a family caregiver to the next generation has disappeared. Learning these basic skills may help relieve congested hospital emergency departments, doctors' offices, so they can take the attention and care to treat those that are more seriously ill.
Dad, you don't look like you're feeling well.
I'm not. Flu's going around the office. My head is killing me. My throat is so sore. I feel like I got hit by a Mack truck.
Let's get you in bed so I can take your temperature.
If you're caring for someone at home and the following conditions arise, seek medical care immediately. Person has difficulty breathing. The condition continues to worsen over time. A baby or young child becomes dehydrated. Extremely high, prolonged fever. Or if you're pregnant. Knowing whether or not you should go to the hospital or see your doctor is important. So is understanding that with proper care at home, you'll recover just as fast. Treating the flu or an illness at home is largely a matter of common sense. One of the basics is a thermometer. Use only a digital thermometer. Do not ever use a mercury thermometer. Some things should be left in the past, and a glass mercury thermometer is one of them. A digital thermometer is inexpensive and available at drugstores and supermarkets.
Uh-oh, your temperature is high. Looks like you'll be staying here a while. I'll go get you some aspirin.
Stop! Aspirin is not the best choice for reducing fever associated with flu, and aspirin should never be given to children under 18. Instead, use a non-aspirin pain reliever, such as acetaminophen or ibuprofen. When someone is sick, they shouldn't be around other people. Try to have only one caregiver provide assistance to help reduce the spread of illness.
I'm calling your mother to see if she can pick up the kids. No offense, but I don't want them around you.
Ask the sick person to cover their nose and mouth with a tissue when they cough and sneeze, and throw away used tissues in the trash. If possible, open a window to keep a flow of fresh air circulating and discourage visitors from entering the room. Another basic is water and food. Eating healthy meals and drinking plenty of water helps maintain strength and avoid dehydration. Avoid drinks with caffeine such as soda, tea, and coffee. Avoid alcohol as it does not mix with medication. Clear liquids, broth, or sports drinks are best. Keep straws or a squeeze bottle handy. It can really help for sore throats. Ice chips and popsicles also can provide welcome relief. Keeping a supply of disposable gloves and surgical masks is also a good idea. Also consider changing your clothes after you've been providing care. If caring for a young child who is still breastfeeding or being fed formula, continue to feed. The child will get enough liquid to remain hydrated. If the child is unable to nurse, call the doctor. Your doctor may recommend a special drink to prevent dehydration. Washing your hands is another basic that stops the spread of germs. Wash your hands after every encounter, and even though you want to care for that person, try and spend as little time being exposed to them as possible. Learn the skills needed to take care of your loved ones at home. It only takes a little of your time to learn what to do. It's all about the basics and using common sense. Remember, if there is difficulty breathing, the condition continues to worsen over time, a baby or young child becomes dehydrated, or suffers a prolonged, extremely high fever, or you are pregnant, then you should seek medical attention. Otherwise, leave the emergency room in your doctor's office to people that really need to be there. A crowded waiting room is not where you should seek treatment for the flu. In most cases, your home is where you'll get better.
Dad, you look a lot better today.
I feel a lot better.
Why didn't you go to the hospital?
'Cause your mom knew how to take care of me.
Well, now you're feeling better. Will you plan to make the time this fall for an annual flu shot so you won't be sick?
You bet. I don't want to ever feel sick like that again.
Flu or sick? Try Home Sweet Home. It's old-fashioned, but it really works. Contact the Clinton County Health Department at 565-4848 for upcoming flu clinics. Or visit the website at clintonhealth.org.